Growers in Tasmania are welcoming the return of harvest workers from Pacific Island nations. The first groups are emerging from quarantine as part of the restarted federal government seasonal workers program.
It's been a challenging time for Australian growers to find pickers for their produce. Now, a very welcome development.
Well, the first group of workers have just left quarantine, so they've hit the ground running.
On Friday, it was back to business for 38 East Timorese workers at Hillwood Berries. The company employs around 220 international workers, making up around 70% of its workforce. We
as a business, hugely relieved that we've been able to recruit these workers back in to Australia. We're have a great deal of gratitude and thanks to both the federal and state governments for restarting the program, and then the state government for facilitating the hotel quarantine.
Simon Dornoff says the re-implementation of the program came just in time for the season.
It's on a knife edge. The timing was as close to spot on as you would like. We've increased our local labour contingent, but we're still falling short where we'd normally be, so we needed to top up with our seasonal workers.
Growers are facing an additional cost. There are still a limited number of commercial flights from Pacific Island nations, so charter flights are being booked instead.
So the flight that we were expecting to leave early this morning from Tonga, they've had to delay that hopefully until Monday. At this stage, we're still waiting on confirmation through Qantas, but it was delayed due to the two cyclones over the Pacific Islands.
Despite the setbacks, Simon Dornoff says it's worth the extra money.
So we as a business will wear that the gap between a normal year and then the charter price essentially. The added cost is going to hurt us along the way in terms of the bottom line, but it's that or not picking the crop at all.
Hillwood Berries will be conducting regular temperature checks at the farm and monitoring workers' whereabouts to keep the wider community COVID safe.
And for the workers, they're just eager to have an opportunity. A lot of their countries have, take East Timor and Tonga, the economy's stopped as well, and they don't have many opportunities within their country to actually earn income. So this is hugely beneficial for their families, as they're going to be able to send money back to those countries to help their family.
Just in time for Christmas. Anna Rawlings, Sky News.